microbes in human welfare. Now, the first organism which come immediately in your mind, okay, and that's called the lactic lactobacillus, yeah, acidophils, okay, lactobacillus acidophils, commonly called as the LAB. Okay, we are using this bacteria for, obtaining the curd, okay, obtaining the curd from the milk. Okay, so for obtaining the you can say, or converting the milk into the curd, we are employing the lactoacidophils, okay, commonly called as the LAB. Got the points? So that's the first bacteria which is involved, natural bacteria, or don't ever say that bacteria are synthetic. Bacteria are the natural, okay, they are the God creation, they all are the God made, God creation. Fine. So the one is your this lactobacillus, as then there are others called as the methanogenic bacteria. Have you heard about this methanogenic bacteria? Methanogenic bacteria. Now the beauty of this bacteria is they are involved in production of methane. Okay, they are involved in the production of methane, a biogas. Okay, they are involved in the production of methane. So through this methanogenic bacteria, methane are produced, and this methane, they are acting as a biogas. And you know that these biogas are less pollutant. Okay, they are less pollutant because they comes from the natural source. Okay, the another bacteria is, or you can say the another, if you take about the example of some of the fungi, then you should write it down about the Saccharomyces cerevisiae. This is called as the yeast. Okay, this is called as the yeast, and through this yeast we are fermenting. Okay, we use this fungi in the fermentation. Okay, in the fermentation, and by this we are obtaining some of the behaviors like wine, whiskey, rum, okay, vodka, beer. All those are obtained by the Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, apart from that, you can say the brewer yeast. They are also called as the brewer yeast, and through this brewer yeast we are obtaining the bread, bread. Okay, we are obtaining the dosa, and also we are, you can say, obtaining, called as the fermenting and making the idli. Okay, so all these foods along with these behaviors, they are, you can say, obtained through the activity of this fungi called as the Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, then some of the yeast are involved to produce those, you can say, compound which is actively used to lowering down the blood cholesterol level. Okay, and that is called as the statin, which is produced by the Monaskis purpureus of fungi. Okay, so you should write it down, Monaskis purpureus. Okay, it produces the statin, and these statins, they are employed, they are widely used to reduce the blood cholesterol level, to reduce the blood cholesterol level. Got the points? No problem. Now, do you heard about the cyclosporine? Yeah, cyclosporine. This cyclosporine, they are obtained by the trichoderma polyesporum. Trichoderma polyesporum, and that is called as the cyclosporine. Okay, that is called as the cyclosporine. Then we have different types of, you can say, fungi which is involved in obtaining the bioactive molecules like the enzymes. Okay, some of the fungi example, you can take the example, the one you can say the known example, that is called as the Penicillium nonatum. Penicillium nonatum, and through this Penicillium nonatum we are obtaining the first discovered antibiotic, that is called as the penicillin. Okay, so that is about the Penicillium nonatum. So these are the some of the example, but there you can say their welfare for the humans, their welfare for the other creatures are again, as their nature, they are diverse. Okay, they are a diverse welfare. So let's summarize it once again. We are discussing the microbes in the human welfare. We've seen some of the microbes name called as the lactobacillus acidophilus, employed for changing the milk into the curd. Then we have the methagenic bacteria called as which is involved in the producing the methane, a biogas. Then we have the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, fungi, which is involved in production of the Viebres, bread, dosa, and Italy. Then we have the Monaceous purpureus, which is producing one substance called the statin, and this statin is widely used for lowering down the blood cholesterol level. Then we have the cyclosporine, okay, and this cyclosporine, they are acting as a immunosuppressive agent. Immunosuppressive agent, okay, and which is obtained from the Trichoderma polyesporum. Then we have the Penicillium nonatum, and by which we are obtaining the penicillin. Okay. Apart from these names, okay, these microorganisms, they are aiding in digestion. Okay, they are aiding in the digestion. Fine, they're helping in the digestion. Okay, they are also helping to extract the useful vitamins from our diet. Apart from that, they are also maintaining our you can say the gut health. Okay, they are also helping to regulate okay, the brain function. Okay, and by the, you can say, help of microbes, we are you can say producing the biopesticides. Biopesticides. So we are also employing these organisms as a biopesticide. Okay, we also use these microorganisms for the sewage treatment. Okay, for the sewage treatment. So in the sewage treatment plant, okay, the sewage treatment plant is like all the excretory material, all the drainage, okay, they are going to in a one, you can say, the main center, and that is called as the sewage control board. Okay, sewage control board. And in the you can say the sewage control board, there are the plants, big you can say sewage holding, you can say there are tanks where these microorganisms, they are, you can say, wisely used to clean those sewages, make them less harmful. Okay, make them less harmful, and then you can, after the sewage treatment, those waters, okay, those excretory materials, they can you can say drain into the rivers and seas. Fine, no problem. So it is about the microbes in the human welfare. Okay, fine. Now let's come and discuss about the branches of the microbiology. So what do you understand about the branches? Remember, microbiology is a broad field. Okay, microbiology are the broad field, but you seen that microbes are the diverse. Okay, microbes are the diverse, and you can say, I don't say that their processes, their function are complex, but yeah, their, you can say, study are large. Okay, their study are the large. That's why we are you can say dividing in them into the branch. Okay, we are dividing them in the subfields basically. Okay, we are dividing in their subfields. So make the heading and write it down about the branches of microbiology. Branches of microbiology. Branches of microbiology means it is a subfield of microbiology. You've seen that there is the first microorganism which you've seen is the bacteria. So the first branch is the bacteriology. Yeah, the first branch is the bacteriology. Okay, you've seen about the fungi. So in the fungi, the branch is called as the, very good, mycology. Mycology. Then we see in the parasites. Yeah. So the parasites is studied under the branch of parasitology. Parasitology. Okay, then we seen the viruses, viroids and prions. They are studied under the branch of, yeah, virology. They are studied under the branch of virology. Okay, then there is another branch which deals with studying the algae. Okay, called as the phycology. Phycology. Got the points? So these are some of the branches. Now come to the bacteriology. In the bacteriology, okay, it is a branch of microbiology which deals with studying the bacterial structure, their mode of replication, okay, their growth pattern, fine, and their genetics. Okay, that is called as bacteriology. Then come to the mycology. Mycology are involved in the studying of the fungi. Okay, and their causative is their, you can say, disease which is caused by the mycology, and the diseases which is caused by the fungi, they are called as the mycosis. They are called as the mycosis. Mycosis. Okay. Then we have the another branch called as the parasitology. Parasitology deals with the studying of the protozoa and helminths, okay, and the disease which is caused by the protozoa and the helminths. Okay, then we have the another branch called as the virology, which deals with studying the virus structure, their replication, okay, and the disease which is caused by the viruses. Okay, then we have the phycology. Phycology is basically the study of the algae. It is a study of the algae. No problem. And then we have the another branch called as the immunology. Okay, called as the immunology. This immunology is again the branch of you can say a subfield of microbiology, where we are discussing about the immune system. What is the immune system? What is mean by the immunity? Okay, what are the type of immunity? What is the adaptive immunity? What is the acquired immunity? What is the active immunity, passive immunity? Apart from that, there is a concept called as the vaccination or immunization. Okay, and there are immune disorders, there are reactions called as the hypersensitive reactions. So all these things are studied under the subfield of microbiology that is called as the immunology. No problem. So once again, the branches of microbiology are the bacteriology, mycology, parasitology, virology, phycology and immunology. Now once we deal with the branches of the microbiology, let's go and study about the scope of microbiology. So there is a difference between the scope and the branches, but generally we confused with these two terms, because in most of the books they are writing the same, the scope and the branches they are writing, you can say, the same, but they are two different aspects. They are the two different aspects. As far as one discipline, one subject is concerned, they are the different. Okay, so in the context of the microbiology, and they are also different. So we seen about the branches. Now we just make the heading and write it down about the scope of microbiology. Scope of microbiology. So the scope of the microbiology refers to the range. Okay, it refers to the range, or you can say the extent of the field. Means in how much extent this microbiology are used in another you can say the field, like how much they are used in the case of medicine. Okay, how much they are used in the case of, you can say, employed in the case of industry. Fine, how can we use, how much extent we use this microbiology, and what's the range of this microbiology in the field of pharmaceuticals, or in the field of, you can say, the environment. Fine. So on this basis, we are first writing the first scope of microbiology is called as the medical microbiology, which we are discussing. Medical microbiology. Fine. Then this medical microbiology, apart from that, we have the industrial microbiology. Industrial microbiology. Okay. Apart from that medical microbiology, industrial microbiology, we have the biotechnological microbiology. Biotechnological microbiology. Okay, we have the another branch is we have the environmental microbiology. We have the environmental microbiology. Now, first we retain is the medical microbiology. Medical microbiology, or you can say one scope of microbiology where we are employing the principle, okay, of microbiology in the field of medicine. Okay, in the field of medicine, in the studying of the disease, we are employing their microbiological principle, like we are using the staining technique. Okay, we are also you can say analyzing the disease causing ability of the microorganism. So those organisms which is causing the disease, they are referred as the pathogen. So we are basically measuring the pathogenicity, okay, in the medical microbiology. Oh, fine. Now we are also using them as a, you can say, the vector. Okay, we are also using this microorganism as a vector in the case of the medical biology for administration of the cancer drug, okay, and also for the production of the vaccine. Now we have the industrial microbiology. In the industrial microbiology, the role of microorganism in the natural environment is widely studied and they are used. Okay, how they are helping to make the soil fertile. Okay, because microorganisms are involved in the you can say in the you can say fertility of the soil. Okay, they are also used to clean the water. Fine, they are also present in the air. Okay, so basically we are studying the role of microorganism in the natural environment, okay, under the, you can say, scope of the microbiology that is called as the environmental microbiology. No problem. Then we have the biotechnological microbiology. Biotechnological microbiology is basically new microbiology. It's a new microbiology as compared to this one, and in this biotechnological microbiology we are using these microorganisms, okay, and you can say, and creating the, you can say, choice of organism, creating, by using those organisms we are creating our choice of organism, and that is possible through the genetic engineering. That is possible through the genetic engineering. So these are the some of the scopes of microbiology. Once again, first one is the medical microbiology, another one is the industrial microbiology, then we have the biotechnological microbiology, we have the environmental microbiology. Okay, so let's conclude today class. What we studied about the general introduction of the microbiology, and we said that microbiology is the study of microorganism. Okay, then we seen about the nature of microorganism, that the microorganisms are the most dominant life form on this earth, and without the microorganism the life cannot, you can say, survive on this planet. Fine. Then we seen about that the microbes are diverse. There are different types of microbes. Okay, and then we seen about that how these microbes are contributing in the welfare of humans, that we seen under the heading of the microbes in the human welfare. We also seen about the branches of microbiology. Okay, and we also seen about the scopes of microbiology. So in the next lecture we are going to discuss about the history and the microscopy. So thank you for having me. Bye, have a nice day.